The old dog learns a new trick. I did. All right. Example 2. When a number, hey guys, Reuben, what is that? Yeah, it is. But what does it represent in math? X. A variable, right? We'll say X, but it could be Y or Z or whatever. Okay? So when a number is multiplied by 4, how could I write that, Kyle? 4x. Okay? And the result decreased by 6. How do I write that in there, CB?
So 4x equals
When a number is multiplied by 4 and the result is decreased by 6, 4x minus 6, right. The final result is 10. How do I represent that, Gordy? Equals 10. Beautiful. I've got a number, and then it's multiplied by 4, and the result is decreased by 6, and the final result is 10. Okay? Yeah, well, hang on, Reuben. Would I, around what? Well, I could. Reuben says, should I put parentheses around these things? But it doesn't, in this case it doesn't, because I'm always going to multiply these two things before I subtract, right? But sometimes I might want to put parentheses around and make sure that I do this first. But here I don't need to. Jackson, you had a question.
In like a test or quiz, when it says a number is multiplied by 4, would you actually want us to show a variable times 4? Like, do you want us to show like?
Not in that order. I would rather you write it as a normal term,
So
4x.
4x.
Right.
You don't even have to
Exactly. Okay. Now, guys, let's just get a little practice in here. Let's do it mentally for a moment. If there's a number minus 6 equaling 10, what does that number need to be? Something minus 6 equals 10. What should that number be, Austin?
That number should be...
What minus 10 equals 10? I'm sorry, what minus 6 equals 10, Austin? 16. So I know that this needs to be 16. So the x needs to be 4, right? Okay, now we know that x needs to be 4. How can we solve it just using inverse operations? Jimbo, what would you do first?
I would
Add 6, so I get 4x is equal to 16. And then what do I want to do, Jimbo? Beautiful. So x is equal to 4. Perfect. Okay? Now, I didn't ask us to do that. They just wanted us to translate it into an equation. But we're just practicing a little solving of it. Okay? Great job, guys.